There is a time of the day when you are way more productive than at any other time. In fact, you get so much done, it's like you're a machine from the future. We wish we could be like this in this mode all day long, but it doesn't really work that way. I refer to this time as our power hours. And I'm going to show you what affects those power hours and how you can leverage them to become insanely more productive than you already are. Hi, my name is Shawn Sommerkamp, and this is Motivationeer Christian Coaching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be reminded of each new video I post, which I do twice per week. If you've ever traveled across 2 or more time zones, you've experienced jet lag. This is when you wake up in that new time zone and feel like you're in a very thick fog. And if you've done it enough times, you know that this feeling sticks around for about a week while you're in that new time zone. When you fly back home to your regular time zone, it takes about 2 weeks to get back into a normal rhythm. And this rhythm is known as your circadian rhythm. Circa meaning around, and diem meaning day. It's your 24-hour cycle as a human being, and it's set by daylight and darkness. There are a few other things that go into it. I'm not going to describe those at this time, but they're minor compared to daylight and darkness. This rhythm, which is in every living creature, is regulated by a small nuclei in the middle of the brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. You can find a link to the 2-minute neuroscience YouTube channel that describes this very well in the description below. Highly productive people lock into their circadian rhythm and protect it. That means going to bed at the same time every night and waking up at the same time every morning. I know I'm probably getting boos and hisses from you right now. That's okay, because this is truth. Go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time, and your circadian rhythm is gonna be solid, predictable. And yes, I even mean, oh my goodness, over the weekend too. This idea of sleeping in on Saturday, or because your church service may not start until 10 a.m. on Sunday, getting some extra sleep time, that gives you jet lag. You're giving yourself jet lag. When you manage this well, you're not even gonna need an alarm clock anymore. I have not used an alarm clock for more than 10 years now, unless I'm traveling to the Far East or the Far West. Once you have your circadian rhythm in place, and now that you're protecting it, you can then start to observe which times during the day are your power hours. For me, it's early morning. I'm like a machine from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. And because I've identified this block of time early in the morning as my power hours, I save the cognitively tasking work for that block of time. The tasks that don't require a lot of thought energy, I save for the afternoon between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Some people are most productive at night or late at night. So to increase our productivity, we want to synchronize our circadian rhythm to a set schedule every day, no matter what. We want to fight for this. And then we can experiment with different types of work during different times of the day to see when we are most productive. Observe those times when you seem to just glide through work effortlessly, and take notice of the times of the day when you seem to struggle to grasp information, or those times of the day when your work tends to be more riddled with mistakes, the times that you seem to do a lot of rework. Then prioritize your tasks and milestones and activities and priorities around that schedule. Quick side note, exercise, hormones, and medication also affect your circadian rhythm. I'm not going to go into detail about that because compared to sunlight and darkness, they don't hold a candle to those two. So managing your sleep schedule and getting on something that's solid and consistent will have a way bigger impact than exercise, hormones, and medication. Just be aware as you're monitoring this that if you inject exercise, if you have a hormonal imbalance, or if you're taking medication, that's going to make an impact as well. Just remember, our sleep schedule is far and away the most important thing to manage our circadian rhythm. And when we do, we can find those power hours to be the most productive. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for 2 new videos each week. Tell me in the comments below about your career situation and I'll make a video for you with a shout out. You can also become a member at motivationeer.com. Your career is not just a way to make a living, it's a way to transform the world.